Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be making cinnamon rolls. They are very nice. If you like bread, you definitely like cinnamon roll. Firstly, for the dough, we need some milk and sugar, melted butter, and of course some yeast. Add the yeast and allow it to proof for about 10 minutes. Yeah, you stir this very well. Cover and allow to proof. After 10 minutes, the yeast has bloomed. Add flour. Actually, this recipe calls for 5 cups, but initially you will only add 4 cups. The remaining flour is coming later on. So you stir together. It's relatively a wet dough now. So can you see? You need it to be this kind of consistency. And that's it. So now it's time for proofing. Cover with a cling film, then a dark towel. It's just to prevent the towel from getting dirty. Just like this. Set aside for close to 1 hour or until it doubles its size. Our dough is ready. It has proofed. Yeah, so you add the remaining cup of flour. Add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and some salt. By the way, you will find the ingredients in the description box. So now it's time to knead. When you're making a breadish kind of dough, the wetter the better. You don't want to have a very dry dough. So if it's a bit sticky, it's actually very good, more moist. I have tried a lot of recipes, but this one is definitely a keeper. I got it from a YouTube channel called Tasting. They say give honor to whom honor is due. So now the dough is ready. It's time for the filling. Firstly, we need some brown sugar, some butter or margarine, add some cinnamon powder, and mix very well together. So it's actually ready now. So it's time to roll our dough. We need to roll it in form of rectangle. You can actually divide this dough and roll 2 rectangles or just make it a very big one. And we'll make it about half an inch thick. Roll. Just roll it and yeah, relatively I think it's okay. Okay, now the dough has formed like a big rectangle. So you need to add the filling into it and spread so that almost all parts of the dough is covered. Just like this. So I think we are done. It's time to actually roll it into the spiral shape. Actually, there are different methods, but this one just happens to be the, let me say, fastest. We can make the cinnamon roll individually, or you do it like this, then just cut. I prefer this method though. Just make sure you roll everything. It's ready. So now, to cut, you can actually cut with a knife. Actually, the best is to cut with dental floss. But if you are ghetto like me, just get a thread. It will do the same purpose. And I'm just like this. So this is basically what you need. If you cut with a knife, it tends to kind of compress the dough. I see all this beautiful swirl. Line your pan with some butter. You need to proof this for about 30 minutes till it doubles its size again. And then you pop into an oven and bake 150 degrees for 20 minutes or till it's golden brown. You can decide to take your cinnamon roll without any frosting, but if you are like me, you definitely want a frosting. And I'll be making a cream cheese glaze. If you don't want to go through all this stress, you can literally use a condensed milk as your glaze. Then milk, melted butter, and vanilla extract for flavor, and icing sugar. Then mix together. Don't mind me, I actually have a whisk, but I cannot find it. So I decided to use the whisk attachment of my hand mixer. I'll look for it or just close my eyes and buy new ones. So if you want a very, very smooth consistency, you can drain through a sieve. And that's it. If you actually want it to even be more smoother, you can warm it up with microwave. And cinnamon is ready. Can you see how golden and beautiful it is? So it's time to taste. Add some glaze. Can you see how soft that is? It's actually very, very nice. Do give this a try and don't forget to leave me a comment. And please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you. We meet next time.